Hi there, it's Ruth from aRTful Stampin. I'm going to be trying to add an extra video to my weekly schedule. At the moment I try to put one up every Friday and or Saturday, and I was having a play this last week with doing one sheet wonders. I did a few with my workshops this last couple of weeks, and I thought, what about every Wednesday I do a one sheet wonder video with you. So it will basically be me grabbing my favourite stamps, grabbing a few colours and just doing a sheet of stamping. So today I've got Rose Red, Pumpkin Pie, Coastal Cabana and Sahara Sand. Now I do appreciate that Coastal Cabana I think is now actually out of stock. It came out in the retirement list. It's one of the in colours 2013 to 15, and it is, I don't think, available anymore. However, we have got another couple of blues in the Brights collection, like the, what's it called? Bermuda Bay. There we go. We do have Bermuda Bay, so which is quite similar to that one. Anyway, so I'm going to probably just get stamping and then just be chatting about my week and I don't know, anything that comes to mind, and showing you kind of like a piece of paper that's going to be covered with gorgeous images at the end of it. Okay, so today I'm going to, I think, go for quite a fairly uniform pattern, because I imagine that this one sheet wonder I'm going to actually use to cut up and make, let me have a think, 6 cards or 6 square cards out of this. So I'm using my grid paper to figure out where I'm going to be cutting, so I'm probably going to be cutting every 10 centimetres, so I want this at the base. Okay, so this leaf is from Kinda Eclectic. It's a pretty useful little stamp. It's quite a bright orange, but and this whole colour scheme is going to be quite bright, but I fancied just going for it. To use my stencil here, this is the circles one. These come 2 in a pack, and there's stripes and circles in this one and stars and hearts in the other. And I'm just going to pop this over. I don't want it sort of straight, straight on. I want it just slightly to the side. This is what I'm going to use the Coastal Cabana for. I've got my sponge here. And I don't actually want to sponge onto the floral design that I've already stamped too much. Want to get a little bit of a background to fill in the gaps, really. I'm really loving Sahara Sand at the moment. It's it's my new crumb cake, because sometimes I find crumb cake a little bit too dark. Right, I've got the little sequin effect stamp that I'm just going to scatter and do stamping off technique. So I stamp and then stamp off again, stamp off again, stamp off again. Where else? And I do love little stamps that have a kind of scatter effect. I think this is why I like that splatter in the Gorgeous Grunge stamp set, because it's great as a little filler. And it's very easy to overlook these stamps and think, oh, what's the point of those? But when you start using them, you get to see how they're actually really useful in terms of a design. Okay, and then don't overlook some of these little stamps as well. This is a little tiny heart stamp. I'm not going to do this on all of these, but these are quite sweet to scatter as well, as if they're like flying off. Little hearts just dotted around you know, they're a little design feature that not, until you look really closely, you perhaps don't notice them. And then when you realise, oh, it's a heart, that's really cute. I'll just do that on a few of those there. Oh no, there's a little space here that perhaps needs some heart. We can all do with love in our lives, can't we? So why not put some on a card? I'll leave those ones. Okay, so if I quickly show you how I would then cut this up to create a set of cards. To get 3 cards out of a piece of A4, I would cut these at about 9.5 by 9.5 centimetres. So that means first of all cutting the card at 9. Hold on, 9.5. Yes, 19 centimetres. Then score at 9.5. Then cut 9.5 here. I would cut this then at, let's say, 9. There. Let's put the piece to one side for now. And then cut this at 9. And if you felt like here you wanted to cut some off, that's fine. You've got a little bit of leeway to cut some off to make the most of the design that you've done. Okay, so those are 3 cards using a one sheet wonder technique rather, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next Wednesday again for another one sheet wonder. Okay, take care for now, bye.